Good morning, Middle School South. I'm Mr. Bonnet, and this is Tuesday, March 9th, and your Roar Report. Happy Gold Day, everybody. A couple things here just to shout out real quick. If you are a student who is driven to school by a parent or guardian or family member, please check your emails. I sent out some new drop-off loop kind of regulations for how we're going to open up when we come back full next week. Generally speaking, everything's going to stay in the same loop, but pretty much about 8:15, as soon as you guys start rolling up, we're going to ask you to hop out of your car. That way we can reduce the amount of congestion we have. I know Mr. Green and some other people will be out there throughout the rest of the year to help out with that process. But again, once you get to the front of the line, we're just going to unload cars and get rolling, get moving on our day so we can try to relieve some of the congestion that's inevitably going to come from the back, when we open up full. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, feel free to give the office a call. We got some good news today. A few shout outs here for students. So good job in class. Shout out to Bree Vargo, Grady Thatcher, Connor McNutt, and Chelsea Temenu. Awesome job, guys. Next time you're in the building, blue or gold, we will call you down and hand out those shout outs to you. So keep up the good work, everybody. We got a couple birthday shout outs today. Happy birthday to Izzy Tannenbaum and Lindsay Tejada. Hopefully you make it a good day. Today is March 9th, and sharing a birthday with you ladies. On the 9th, throughout history, in 1862, a new era of military warfare is introduced as the ironclad ships Monitor and Merrimac battle in Virginia. In 1959, the toy maker Mattel introduces the very first Barbie doll. And in 1934, the first man to travel to space, Yuri Gagarin, is born. So kind of a wide array there of interesting facts throughout history. Taking a look at words of wisdom today, we have kind of the Women's History Month theme going on, and we're going to give you some words of history from Heidi Lamar. She's credited with being the inventor of the technology behind Wi-Fi. So here's a little bit of background on her. Often called the most beautiful woman in film, Heidi Lamar was more than met the eye. While Lamar's screen presence made her one of the most popular actresses of the day, she was also an inventor with a very sharp mind. Along with the avant-garde composer George Antheil, Lamar developed a new method of frequency hopping, which is a technique for disguising radio transmissions by jumping from different channels. This was a secret communication system initially developed by them to combat the Nazis during World War II, but the United States Navy actually ignored all of their findings. It wasn't until quite a few years later that we realized just how groundbreaking that technological work was. So if you use a smartphone today or use Bluetooth or Wi-Fi in any way, we have Heidi Lamar to thank for that. So she left us with some words of encouragement and some words of wisdom. So in the words of Heidi Lamar herself, she once said, "Hope and curiosity about the future seem better than guarantees. That's the way I was. The unknown was always attractive to me and still is." So with that being said, hunt for your unknown. If you find something fascinating, something interesting, make it better, sharpen it. Improve society. That being said, guys, have a wonderful day. We'll see you out there.